Scorpio, welcome to Zen Tarot. My name's Julie. I'm going to do a tarot card reading for you, Scorpio. See what kind of energy you are dealing with for this solar birthday year of yours. Happy, happy birthday. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. It really means so much to me. If you'd like a personal reading, all of that information is in the description box below. And just a reminder, this is a general tarot card reading for the sign of Scorpio. Anywhere in your chart, or if you are just checking in on a Scorpio, everyone is welcome here. It just might not resonate with all. But welcome, welcome, Scorpio. What is going on? Happy birthday. Today is my dad's birthday, my daddy's birthday in heaven, 88. It's a very special number, the number 8. We're in a number 8 year. Ending that up, and my dad died on the 8th, so real big number for me. I think I've talked about this before, but my dad was an atheist and, well, agnostic. He just didn't know. He figured it was lights out. He was very happy with that, and we had this kind of running joke about that. But anyway, my dad was the most Christ-like agnostic person I've ever met in my life. So all right, Scorpio, let's get you a black tarot card. Let's see what kind of shadow work you are working with. What kind of shadow work is Scorpio working with? Spirit, tell me about Scorpio. Tell me about Scorpio's energy. I skipped right over Virgo and Libra. I will get to you if you have those in your chart. Scorpio, what's going on in the shadow world? Ooh, the world trying to end out a cycle here. Look at this Genesis of yours, Scorpio. My God, this is beautiful. This is a huge rebirth. Coming into this birthday year here, you are absolutely regenerating, refocusing, and doing it over again, doing it differently again. You're blowing it up. It was just too stagnant, too stuck. There we go. I had to pause for a minute, let my dog out. On the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Swords. Look at this, the truth, and nothing but the truth. It's been really difficult to get to the bottom of something here, to dig in deep and find that truth here. So you've been in some kind of rabbit hole. You've been stuck in a rabbit hole, and you found the opening, you found the exit. There was a bit of light there that you followed, and bam, it's a whole new world now. You're just coming out. You're emerging into this brand new world. It seems kind of unfamiliar. You feel a little unanchored, the way that I did, when my dad died. Wow. Brand new beginning for you, Scorpio. Let's see what's ahead for you. What kind of animal spirit guide is walking in the ether with Scorpio? The fish, the vulture, and the crocodile. Wow, look at this. Picking it away at things, picking away the past. You're being the observer. I've been learning a lot about this observer theory here, and that's what the crocodile is reminding me of. Maybe you're the observer in your life. You've stepped back, and you're kind of Eckhart Tolleing it in to this new year here. You're really observing your thoughts rather than being reactive to your thoughts. It's just kind of like picking away at your favorite things. It's like cleaning out the closets here. You've got everything out. It feels like a mess right now. It feels very chaotic. It's like the aftermath of the storm for you right now. You're trying to pick away at the rubble here to see, what do I want to take with me? What can I fit now? What can I fit in this very small backpack that I'm walking away with here? Beautiful. You're feeling really emotional about it. So as you're looking back at these memories, as you're feeling your way there, it's triggering all these things, Scorpio, all these things. I'm just sending you all my love and light here, because you have to look at it to decide if it needs to come with you or if it needs to stay behind, if it needs to be donated away here. But in order to do that, you have to look at it. You have to kind of re-examine it, and that is not easy. At the bottom of the deck, the Panther. My God. It's just like, don't test me though. Don't test me. I'm in a hard spot right now. I'm in a difficult time right now. I'm feeling very edgy. I'm feeling very emotional here. So don't test me, Scorpio is saying. Just let me be. Just let me be. I'm observing right now. I don't want to get triggered. I don't want to get upset here. So you're really censoring yourself of what is allowed into this new world. Again, you're looking at it. You're deciding what can come with me and what is not allowed. ZEN-TAROT card. This is boundary making. This is boundary making, these animal spirit guides right here. These are what creates the boundaries when we say, I won't tolerate that anymore. This person always comes back at me with this, and I'm not going to tolerate that anymore. So you're just laying down this boundary very, very calmly, calm, cool, and collected, and saying, no, not today, not today. We're not going to talk about this today, or I've got things to do. You're making up excuses here. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. That's the boundary making, not with me. Go find someone else. Go find another flying monkey here, because you're not a follower. You're not a follower. You're a leader. Scorpio is beautiful. Let's see what kind of ZEN-TAROT card is up in the ether for Scorpio. Spirit, tell me about Scorpio. Tell me about Scorpio here up in the ether. Experiencing, oh, Scorpio, my goodness, my goodness. It's like you're going through it all over again just to decide what memories can come even. It's like you're going through your memory bank, traveling down memory lane here, and you're window shopping at the memories here. You're window shopping. So you have to stumble across some of those very, very hard times here when you felt very alone. Look at this with aloneness. It's almost like you're envisioning yourself when you were at your darkest time here and how that felt. You're experiencing that in the moment that you're reflecting upon it, that you're looking at it, and then you're either turning away or you're getting more absorbed into those feelings to really process them out, to really either leave them behind or bring it with you as this kind of cherished nugget tucked away in your memory bank, but it can't really hurt you anymore because you've already experienced it. It's in the past. Scorpio, you've been on a journey. You've been on a journey to find peace and serenity within the chaos, within the storm, within the rebirth and the genesis here, because there's nothing you can do about the genesis that's happening in your life. So you're just trying to hold on and adjust. You're trying to be very adaptable right now. It takes a lot of adaptability to get through some of the things that you've been through. All right, let's see what else. Let's get some tarot cards. Let's get some Everyday Witch tarot cards. Let's see what's up in the mind space for Scorpio. What is Scorpio thinking about right now, Spirit? Tell me about Scorpio in the mind space. What's going on, Scorpio? What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? Oh, my goodness. Look at this brand new beginning, this fresh new start. Oh, God, it's just like you've made this birthday resolution. I'm starting over. I'm going to do it again. Begin again. Begin again. Look at this with the Four of Cups. It's like you've been waiting for this miracle to come in. You've been waiting for this olive branch or this gift from God here, but you can only see what you've created, what you've dealt with for so very long, and it's those Three of Cups. You've been dealing with the threes for a really long time now. Well, threes are about experiencing. Threes are about moving toward the celebration now. Oh boy, Scorpio, this is a beautiful leap of faith. It takes a leap of faith to do this again, to try again. It's almost like after you've lived this very, very hard life and you're up for reincarnation and you have the choice. Do I want to do this again? Do I want to do it again? But maybe Spirit is promising you it's going to be completely different this time. Well, we can do that within our lifetimes. We don't have to die to be born again, Scorpio. That's the message here. Just let the old die. And what's the difference? What's the difference? Really letting go. Five of Wands. Look at this competition. You've been in competition. You've been competing with others. You've been comparing yourself with others. That's a new boundary for you. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not going to do that. Comparison is truly the thief of joy. So I'm going to be uniquely me. Come hell or high water. I don't care. Don't care. What's the challenge? What's the challenge in the mind space for Scorpio? What's the challenge in the mind space, in the thoughts? What's the challenging thought? Someone popped right up. Seven of Cups. You're feeling overwhelmed. You have a whole lot going on. You're trying to juggle a bunch of things while there's so much chaos going on around you. It's just like you have too much to focus on to really, really get stuck in the pettiness. You don't have time. You're making very, very valuable decisions right now. Decisions that are going to carry you forward the rest of your life. Look at Judgment on the bottom of the deck. Wow, something's been woken up. Some kind of awakening for you. Just really, really coming through the veil for you and understanding what's important, where your priorities are, and really cutting it down now, taking things off your plate because it's just too much. You have a whole lot going on right now. It's too many things. It's a jack of all trades and a master of none, right? You're just doing too many things, so you're half-assing it, or you're just trying to get it done because you got the next thing to do. It's just like, oh my God, I got every single hour of my day planned out here. So I'm going to start picking away at these things that I have to do. Do I have to do this though? Or am I putting that on myself? It's a great, great way of clearing out, just really cleansing, letting that cleanse come. Yeah, nobody likes a cleanse, but when it's over, you feel so fresh and brand new. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right, let's see what the future thought. Future thought for Scorpio. Spirit, tell me, future thought. Eight of Pentacles. God, are you focused? And Knight of Swords. A lot going on around you. It's just, I'm picturing this person just standing in the middle of chaos here and trying to calculate their grocery list, or what do I need at home? What are these ingredients that I need while the sky is falling? It's just it's so interesting. It's so interesting. I think it in this reading, whoever's resonating with this, you are so used to chaos, it has become the familiar to you. You're so used to the drama, or living in fear, or living in lack, or living in just real hermit mode, just real isolation, that it's been going on around you and you haven't even noticed, because this has been the norm for you. This has been the norm for you. When everyone around you is moving into this energy that you have been living for a really long time, they are freaking out. They're freaking out. They're wondering why you're not freaking out. Why are you continuing your day like nothing is happening around you, Scorpio? Let me remind you how scary the world is, Scorpio. There's all these voices around you. Maybe those are coworkers, or it's the news, or it's some kind of thing that's getting in. It's getting in, it's seeping in, and it's really disturbing your peace here. It's really disturbing your rebirth here, because you don't know why they're freaking out. You're just like, why did you not see this before? This has been happening for so long. How could you not see it? This has been happening at least 7 years here. It's reminding me of that 7-year cycle where we came out of that eclipse. August 17th of 2017, I think it was. It was definitely in August. And then we had this latest one, April 8th, 2024. And April 8th is the day that my father passed away. So again, this eight, we're looking at the Eight of Pentacles, this you continuing on with your business, while there's chaos in the streets, there's chaos in the minds of others. The swords are all about thoughts, all about what we're allowing into our mind space here. And you have a lot of chaotic voices around you, people really freaking out around you, while you are really loving this rebirth. It's just like, I'm done with that. I'm not getting wrapped up in that drama. I don't know where they've been, or what they've been experiencing, but it has not been my experience. My experience has been isolation and harshness, and a real overwhelmment. Look at the Magician on the bottom of the deck. He comes in to remind us that what we think about comes about. We are creating our own reality here. What are you focusing on? Again, the observer theory. The observer theory is so interesting. Got to Google that. It's really interesting how our reality changed because we're looking at it. We can change our reality. It's such a subliminal scientific quantum physics thing that it really is different than the law of attraction. It really is, but it's a form of that, and it's really interesting. But you are becoming the observer of your own life here, the observer of your own experiences here, so that you don't have to go to the depths of the pain that those experiences caused you, to be able to decide, is that a treasured memory, or is that a waste of mind space here? Is that a waste of my emotions here? Can I let this go? What can I let go that has really pained me in the past, that has really taken me down to my knees? What can I look at and really let it go, give it grace, give it forgiveness, and send it on its way, that memory? So that is exactly what you're doing here. You're moving into this new birthday year of yours with this fresh start feeling, with this clean slate here, without the baggage here. Let's see what's in the heart space. What are you feeling right now, Scorpio? What are you feeling right now? Oh, look at this, the moon energy. Really, again, Pisces energy with the fish up in the ether here and the moon energy. But things have been blown out of proportion. So I think you have been prepared for this. You've been conditioned for this. Maybe there was someone in your midst that really put the fire under you, just really kept stirring up the fears within you, just kept stirring up the chaos that could happen, the what ifs, right? The Seven of Cups is reminding me right now of the what ifs, though. What if that happened? What if that person died? What if I died? What if? All these really scary, deep, dark thoughts that go through our minds here. But it's been blown out of proportion. Either you have blown it out of proportion, and you've gotten stuck in some kind of rabbit hole where there's fear and confusion and voices, and so much so that you can't even listen to one very clearly here. It's just more white noise with you here. So Spirit is trying to get through. Right now I'm thinking about Abraham Hicks, you know, a group, a non-physical entity. My dad is laughing at me right now in heaven. I know it. He's like, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard. Come on, Dad, let me do the reading. But Abraham Hicks has to really tune out. What is it, 88? Oh my God, really? Is that the number 8? The similarity, the coincidence with me here, the 8. But Esther Hicks had to really fine tune that. The one, make them the one. It's like the Legion becomes the one voice here, right? So that you can translate it, so that you can understand it here. Because this you can't understand. The Knight of Swords up in your mind space, you cannot understand. It's just, again, it's everyone talking at once. I'm hearing like you're at this party and there's 5 people surrounding you, and they are all having this in-depth conversation with you, and they're not noticing that 4 other people are having these in-depth conversations with you, and you're just sitting there going, which way do I look? Whose eyes do I catch here? You're trying to catch all of their eyes, like, yes, I'm listening to you, but I'm also trying to absorb 4 other voices here. So it's just really, really shutting down the voices, taking that dial, turning that voice down. I will listen to you, but not right now. Not right now. I need to focus on this. Beautiful, beautiful. Putting it back into perspective. Tell me more. Tell me more about the heart space. Tell me more about the heart space for Scorpio, Spirit. The Queen of Pentacles, the independence, the entrepreneur, the independently owned and operated now. So this is beautiful. This is a fresh new start in employment, because I'm seeing the Seven of Cups, this overwhelming, this emotional overwhelming. I can't afford to do this, or I wanted to follow my dreams here, but it's not bringing in the money. This emotional overwhelming that this must not be it. I must not be following my path here. So taking up some kind of maybe part-time job or something to pay the bills in the meantime, but it allowed you to truly, truly focus on something else instead of the overwhelming, instead of the fear, instead of the what am I going to do? It's like, okay, at least I'm doing something, even if it's taking something small, some part-time job, or starting up a YouTube channel, or at least it's a future goal to bring in money in the future, and it's a step. It's so much better than worrying about it. You're not going to worry your way to riches here, and this is what you're understanding. The worry is not helping. You're not helping worry. So that's one of the things you are leaving behind, and you're letting kind of incinerate in your life here. And then the business owner steps up here. So now you have a plan. Now you have a plan. So you're going to put that plan into action. You're still very, very much focused on your path. You're not noticing the chaos. The sky is falling. The chicken littles running around you saying the sky is falling, Scorpio. All right, what is the challenge in the mind space for Scorpio? What is the challenge? Spirit, tell me the challenge. No, we're not in the mind space. We're in the heart space. 4 of Wands, there's that celebration. Look at this victory, this yes moment. Yes, I love that. I love that. The coming together, the celebration. Look at this relationship stepping in, Scorpio. Ooh la la, I love this. Real connection, just a real intimacy coming into your life here. You're about to experience some real intimacy because of your intense focus. You're focusing on this relationship, and it's blossoming it and growing it, and you've got these gorgeous boundaries within this relationship coming into you. So yeah, they're not going to be able to influence you. If they're afraid of something, they're not going to be able to imprint that fear on you, because you've already been there, done that. And you're going to be the mentor now. Don't waste your time. You're going to be telling your friends. You're going to be telling this partner. You're going to be telling Your family, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. You can't worry it away. Can't worry it away. Trust me, I tried. So-and-so was sick and I got so sick taking care of them, and I realized I can't get sick enough to make someone healthy. I've understood these beautiful boundaries of mine. Look at the Six of Swords. You getting out of there, moving on, moving out. Look at that beautiful full moon. We've got the full moon coming here to just end it all out, to really let that old burn away. Just, yeah, purification by fire here. Just let it burn away. If you have a big drum in the backyard or someplace, you can literally write these memories down, write these very, very painful things you've gone through down, experience them while you're writing them down, get them out, and then burn them, burn them. They can't come with you. They're not allowed. I'm going to take that little gem. I'm going to take the memory of their smile with me, but I'm not going to take the memory of their tears or their pain with me. That's not allowed. All right, what is the future? Future heart space. Spirit, your advice in the heart space. I'm going to look at the foundation. What is your advice in the heart space for Scorpio? Ace of Wands, a brand new beginning. Look at this creativity really coming through. It's like the muse can come out when you shut out all these voices, when you turn down the noise here, turn down the white noise. I can't think. I can't think. Look at the clarity that comes in. There it is. I just had to shut them out. I had to shut the others out. Yes. Yes, don't care. Don't care. I was going through that years ago. This is you thinking, I've already experienced that. Who the hell wants to go back? No going back. No going back. All right, what's in the foundation? What's in the foundation? What is this all about for Scorpio? Tell me what this is all about. Oh, that new adventure. Again, you are absolutely off on a new adventure here, a new beginning here. This is beautiful. You've got a real plan in the business area here. You've got something that sparked your interest or you think you could do. And it's a beautiful, beautiful, it's virtuous. It's for your highest good here. This plan of yours, this business plan, and it gets you out of the waiting room. Look at the Four of Pentacles in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you've been called now. It's like your name's been called finally for the interview, for the job, for the collaboration here. Something's coming together here to bring you in the money and the relationship. Just all coming together after just a big fat time of misery. too many dates, too many to choose from. It was like you were back in the dating scene and you were just like, oh, good Lord, I'm going to swipe left on everyone. I don't care. I give it up. I give up love. I'm just going to go and focus on me. I'm going to focus on me. And that's what opened up the universe for you, Scorpio. Beautiful, beautiful, because you were out there just, it almost turned into desperation because it just turned into self-fulfilling prophecy that there's no one out there for me. There's no one out there for me. I could just almost hear you, and just that cementing into the universe, right? Cementing into the law of attraction. There's no one out there for me. Oh God, are you shifting that? You're shifting that. You're like, you know what? There's someone for everyone by God, and I'm going to go find my someone, but I'm going to focus on me. I am that someone. And as soon as you do that, as soon as you say, okay, I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop looking. The floodgates open up. All right, tell me more about, we're shuffling upside down. Tell me more about the foundation for Scorpio. Ace of Swords. Oh, look how you clear it out. Look at how you're battling the opinions and the ideas of others. And then after this rebirth of yours, after this genesis where you literally burn it all away with the vulture energy, it's just clarity. It's just clarity. But look at this. You still have support. You still have a community. You still have family. You still have those beautiful, beautiful, cherished memories without all that coming at you and trying to peck your eyes out or something here. It's just so different, so different. This is the new normal. Peace is the new normal, and you will not allow anything other than peace in your life any longer. It's just your deal breaker. It's your deal breaker. If someone's coming to you with drama, it's just, you're not my person. You're not my person. I am looking for peace, and that's it. So there's so many people who will listen to you and get caught up in your drama and get caught up in your story. There's so many that will listen to you, but not me, not me. Beautiful, beautiful. 3 again, another 3. Look at this, the 3 of Pentacles, the planning. You're in planning phase now. You're planning this business or this start in a business here, this new career jump. It feels very different than what you've done your whole life. This is a hard left, Scorpio. This birthday for you is a hard left. You are not doing the things you've done in the past and expecting the same results here. You understand, if I don't change, nothing will change. Nothing will change if I don't change, if I don't stop. You know, I just saw this meme the other day with these 2 buildings. I've talked about this before in my readings, but these 2 buildings, one of them said, demanding change, or I want change. That's what it is. I want change. I want change. The line went all the way around the block, all the way around the corner. And the other building said, I want to change. And there was maybe like 3 people there. So everybody just demanding. That's what this card is reminding me here, the Knight of Swords in your mind space. Everybody around you demanding change, but they're demanding that you change. They are not wanting to change themselves. They're wanting to change your minds. They're wanting to change your ideas here. So that's the beautiful boundary that you are claiming here. You're claiming this, And I am going to change. Can't force anyone else to change, but I'm going to change, and it changes everything, right? When we change, everything changes. All right, what's the future foundation for Scorpio? Future foundation for Scorpio. Future situation. Oh, look at this, the star. I love this, but it was stuck before. It came out in reverse. It was stuck. There's a miracle that's been trying to get to you, Scorpio, but you weren't in the right frame of mind, because you were in that frame of mind that there's literally no one out there for me, or there's no job for me, or money was not, I must have taken a vow of poverty. You've been cementing in these ideas that have been detrimental to your growth, So you're letting those go. You're letting this replenishment happen, this genesis happen in your life here, because you are just coming into this beautiful understanding that if I don't change, nothing's going to change. So here I go. Here I go. I am changing. Then you're going to see the messenger in the door. You're going to see the miracle in the door that's been waiting for you. And this healing can finally come in because you're giving yourself permission to heal. You're giving yourself permission to heal without these voices saying, yeah, but you could have done better, or you should have done better. This blame game, giving yourself permission to heal. I am allowed to heal. I am allowed to be happy. I'm allowed to be in love. I'm allowed to love life. Yes. God, I love it. All right. Any last advice? Last advice for Scorpio. Last advice. The Hanged Man. Look at this, 12 and 12 long years. I have no doubt about that, Scorpio. No doubt about that. But the Hanged Man deliberately hung himself upside down to see things differently. He was tired of that same perspective, that same journey over and over and over again, and the same results. Wanted to see things differently, wanted to experience things differently. This is the movement you are working toward here. It opens up a brand new business opportunity for you, really, really brings in the money, but more importantly than anything, brings in the clarity. So that white noise is gone, that fuzziness, that confusion, that overwhelmment that you just couldn't get away from. It's gone. And it's not because those people left. It's because you turned the channel. You did not listen to their negativity. You did not listen to their opinions or their ideas. You listened to their messages of love, their messages of unity. And that's why they're still around. They're still here. Nobody got scared away by your boundary making. The ones, the vampires, the energy vampires certainly did, but they were just literally bringing you down, just knocking you off your power here, your magic wand here. Scorpio, this is beautiful. I am loving this. 7 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. It's almost like you're not believing this, like this is too good to be true, and you're so familiar with things not working out for you, with that person, that partner just walking right on by and looking at the person behind you here. You're so used to that. This is going to take you off guard. It's going to be like, are you talking to me? You're going to be turning around, seeing who's behind you when people are waving to you and, hey, Scorpio, and hey, can we talk about this business venture, this business idea? You're going to think that that's that's insane, but it's going to feel really, really good. It's going to be life changing for you. Let the Genesis happen. Let this Genesis happen. Let this new beginning come in, Scorpio, and let this be the best birthday of your freaking life. Why not? Because your ships have come in, and these are the good times. These will always be the good times because you are here, you are thinking, you are planning, you are celebrating here. It's your life. It's a beautiful time to be alive, Scorpio. This is how you're thinking. See, while everyone else is like, are you freaking crazy? It was for you, it's like, this is the best of it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. But you've already gone through the worst. The worst is truly, truly, truly over for you, my friend. I can promise you that. The best is yet to come. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you liked this, Scorpio. I'm sending you all my love and light. Happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Daddy. And I will definitely tune in with you soon.